Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Okay, just to update you that this Voron 2.4 is running Linux now. It's working, it's printing. It's running Linux Stealth, but I need to adjust the end head tool head a bit more, the docking location, because it seems to miss by about maybe 1 mm, but it can be settled later. So right now it's printing just as usual, Voron Cube multicolor. And this Linux is running BTC dev. It's not the release BTC, it's a development of BTC which have yet to be released. So now it's running that clipper macros right now, and it seems to be working very well for flying gantry. So if any of you want to give it a try, you can join our Discord and just ask me, and I will give you the link to the development of BTC, these macros that I'm using currently for flying gantries. So this setup for 2.4, this will be our official setup for Voron 2.4. So there's no changes. I mean, not no changes. You don't have to do a lot of things to your current Voron 2.4 machine, except for you have to add the extra. If you can see, there's an extra 2020 extrusion in the front here. So all along in the front here, there's an extra 2020 extrusion whereby it will extend all the way to the top to accommodate for the top head, for the umbilicals, and also for the dock slide to park, so that we can get the full Z build volume. So that is the additional. So you just need to apply the front of the Voron 2.4 with the door, I mean the door buffer, if what Steph Changer call it is the door buffer, something like that. So you just put that in front of your machines, and you basically do not have to touch anything else except for remove the front crossbar extrusion down here from your original machine. Just remove that, replace it on top here, and you have to add the additional extrusion for the top head, back, the top, the sides here, all the way. So this will be our official release of Linux for Voron 2.4, and it will be running Linux Stealth, because I think this will be our next update to our Linux toolheads, whereby it's called Linux Stealth. And why we are going towards that is because it's just a plug in to your Voron tab. If you have a CNC Voron tab like the one that I have here on my Voron 2.4, you just install the carriage to the Voron tab itself, so you don't have to take out the belts or touch anything. You just remove you just screw in the carriage to the front there, and you have this Linux machine itself. You can run Linux, so you just need to install. If you don't want to install dock slide, you can do like what the Stuff Changer guys do. For your original Voron, you just put the dock somewhere over here, a fixed dock, whereby you don't have dock moving up and down. It's a fixed dock down here, and you have to move your Z all the way up here to dock off and pick up, and then move your Z all the way back down. This is, to us, is a much better way whereby your gantry don't have to move up and down. By moving your gantry up and down, you need all the 4 motors to run. If you want it to run fast, you need that 4 stepper motors to run fast. Here you just need an additional 2 stepper motors, and that 2 stepper motors will move dock slide up and down. That's it, and it will go down to the same level as the gantry level, so you don't have to waste time to move that gantry up, pick up that thing, and move gantry back. I know there are some guys who are running tool changer on their flying gantries, whereby the Z move very fast, go up, pick up, go down. But I think that's on 48 volt, or maybe you need higher amp, bigger stepper motors, all that. This you can just go with whatever stock Voron 2.4 that you have. If you install the dock slide, is much, I mean, this is what we want to proceed with. This is will be our official release. To us, this is a much better way of tool changing. But it's not considered a negative thing, because right now it's using okay, as you can see here, it just finished. Now it's using this Voron tab. If you can see here, Voron tab, right? So the thing is, there must always be a tool head, the tab tool head down there. So you cannot do a Z homing without the tool head on the gantry itself, on the carriage itself. So there must always be the tool head there for you to be able to do Z homing. Actually, we can do, because since it's the tab, you can use the tab to just, probe the bed itself, and then it will lift up and you can get the Z coordinate. Then you can go ahead and grab your tool head, and then after you grab your tool head, you can then go ahead and do the proper Z using that tool head also. But I'm not qualified to do all the macros for that. So whatever is available for BTC Dev, I'm going to use it, and I change some things to in BTC Dev. I change some things to more like fit what I'm trying to do here. And so as you can see, that's it. And because of this dog slide, the tool head can print all the way up to here. So from all the way to the back there and all the way to the front here, you get the full 350 size build volume, and left and right as well. But for my X, I have reduced it a bit because I haven't cut this. As you can see, I haven't cut the belts here. Maybe I will cut the belts in a later time. So basically that's it. This is just this is printed with ABS. My PLA are very old and they are quite wet, so the print will be isn't so good. That's the PLA, orange and purple down there. So there's also running Linux, but this is Linux R2.1 whereby this is Linux Stealth. So you take a look at the quality down here. See, you can see the quality. So it's not so bad. Everything is quite good. Very, very nice. Very, very clean. Quality wise, let's see. There's some artifact, ringing, but other than that, everything looks so good. And one thing about this is the Voron cube. One thing about this tool head, the end head tool head, the fan seems to not work on the right hand side here. The left hand side fan is working, but the right hand side fan is not working, part fan. It might be due to a bad fan that I have, or maybe due to the magnets. I don't know whether the magnets for our back plate down here affect the fan, because we have previous problems we have whereby the fans are affected by the magnets down here. So I'm not sure. I will need to test the fan later. Excuse me. And this is printed with a prime tower, since I see that a lot of people don't mind to print with a prime tower, so I might as well also just print with a prime tower, right? And the whole thing took about 1 hour 22 minutes. Slice or cut slice it at 1 hour 11 estimate, and it took 1 hour 22 minutes. And also the prime tower itself is 3 grams. The model itself is 15 grams with a 152 filament change. So not so bad. 3 grams, not that much waste if you are asking me. I'm just using 10 mm of filament prime. So this is it. I'll throw it away. So this is the result. Not so bad. I like it very much. Very clean, very nice. The offsets are all very good. The offset, what I'm using is I'm using the camera for the XY offset. I just those microscope camera. I just buy them cheap, I think about 10 bucks, and I cut them to make them a bit shorter. I use that for my XY camera. And as you can see here, there's a port here that I make whereby it's connected via a wire all the way to the electronics at the back for the tabi, so that when I want to do, since the XY is the camera is only for the XY offset, for tabi I'm going to be for the Z I'm going to be using tabi, so I just connect them here, put the tabi there, and it will do the Z calibration. So that's it. After that, you only need to do it once, so I just take it out and it's fixed. So basically that's it about Linux stuff. Everything is working. For the dock slide, as you can see here, there's two stepper motors, one down here, one down here, and there's no more error from the Clipper UI showing that stepper is overheating, since I already put the fan at the stepper driver at the back. So there's two stepper motors here, 42 size, and then there's one extrusion down here. This is MGN 9C rails. I don't know how long, I think maybe about 600 or 700, the length of the MGN 9 rails. I'm not very sure, I need to check. And running on this is 10mm belt. And we have two idlers down here, one here, and also two end stop switch for the dock slide to do the homing. And so far there's that. And this is the end head. One thing, just now I did a water test with the end head tool head. The fan itself is really not strong, not like our R2.1 tool head, because we are using the 5015. Let me try to bring the tool head forward here, see whether you can. Okay, let me give you the fan sound so that you can hear. So that is the 5015 fan below here. I don't know whether you guys can see that. Yeah. So this is the 5015 fan below here, and as you can see from the filament oozing the fan, that is the 5015 fan. And for the end head, the cooling isn't so good in my opinion. It looks very nice, but it's more thicker than our R2.1, and it's more wider, more thicker. Apart from that, there's nothing else. I mean, I've used the I go with the end head with the status and nozzle LED mod. Somebody shared that with me in Stuff Changer, so I decided to go for that for this test video. And basically that's it. So if I do an M84 down here, motor off, it will so it will stand by the dock slide down all the way, move the gantry back for the safe wide, and then it will drop the dock slide down here all the way. So this is motor off. You can see the motor has been turned off. So basically that's it. I feel that everything is working very good. Just want to share this video. Wish you guys a happy holidays, happy new year. New year is coming, and thanks so much. I've now almost reaching 1,000 subscribers. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, when I started this channel, my only excuse me, when I started this channel, my only subscriber is Jack Beam, my brother. Then slowly you guys started to subscribe. I mean, you really, you guys are what made me want to do this kind of project and share with guys, help you guys to make this kind of project. And do join us in our Discord so that I can show you more, or if you have anything you want to build, you need any help, I can assist you. So let's say this is the tool head down here. So as you can see now, there's no light. Hold on, let me try. There's no light for the Voron tab. Voron tab is down here. There's no light, but when I connect the tool head, you can see the light at the back there. So it is only activated when the toolhead is on the carriage itself. If it's not on the carriage, the Voron tab is not activated. And this is how the tapping movement goes. And so far everything is working very well. I'll be doing more hot end mounts for the R2.1, I mean the Linux Stealth. And as you can see here, I'm waiting for my EBB so that I can use the next dragon burner. This is a slightly modified dragon burner because it has to be a bit higher, and also the EVA toolhead. So once I have my two EBB, I will install them here and go with it. This one has the Sailfish hot end. This one has the Revo clone hot end. So I'm going to go with both of them, install them down here, one here, and I will run 4 tools. I also need to get my hand on some new PLA printing with ABS. I mean, such a waste. I mean, you don't need to print just some stuff with ABS. It's better to print with PLA, much more easier to print. Alright, so that's it guys, and thanks for watching this video. Just a heads up that we have success on Voron 2.4 Linux. So basically we have Linux for flying gantry, we have Linux for fixed gantry. With both of these type of printers, flying fixed gantry and flying gantries, we totally recommend, and our route will be using dock slide for both. As you can see, I have dock slide for both of the printers. One down here has a dock slide as well. This one has a dock slide as well. Why we want to go with dock slide is because we feel this is much better, the better way to go. Not much stress on your motors, you know, everything. You don't have to extend the frame to get your full build volume as well. So this is the way that we want to go, and hopefully I will get, I mean, I try to get everything posted in GitHub for the files, everything. I try to share everything. Once I finalize everything, I will try to share. And yeah, basically that's it. So this was printed with Polymaker Galaxy Purple, and also the Sunlu ABS Plus. Both are ABS. So as you can see down here, I really like the quality very much. This is very well tuned. So that's it guys. Stay tuned for maybe some next video. I will try to do some multicolor print using PLA once I get my hands on some PLA, and also when my 2 EBB arrive. Alright, stay safe, happy holidays, and enjoy your new year guys. Do like this video, subscribe, and thanks a lot to all those who subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate you guys. Those who help with questions by other users of the community in our Discord, like Almond, Aaron House, especially Aaron House, helped me a lot too with the macros and way to do, and also Yoku in our Discord channel, and Threaded. You know, these are the guys that is now starting to make Linux as well, like Zamenta XAMNT, something like that. I mean, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. You guys are very, I mean, I really appreciate you guys just being in our community as well. All right, so if any of you guys want to also join us in Discord, you can post your questions, share your journey, whatever questions that you might have. We will try our best to help you guys. All right, so see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, all right, see you.